Picture this. You're in a group meeting with your team lead. You are fired up and decide to express a controversial opinion that you believe will make the company better. Then, slacker Kyle sends you a Slack message saying, "You're so right on, totally agree." Is this a red flag behavior of someone not to trust, or a sign of a trustworthy coworker who has your back? Find out in today's video. Welcome back to another Feminine Success Friday with your host, moi, Jade McConna, CEO of Petite Powerhouse, career coaching for high-achieving women and the most confident woman in the workforce today. Let's get into it. Okay, I won't keep you in suspense. The answer is yes. This is a red flag behavior on the part of Kyle. In my dozen years of experience in corporate, rising up the ranks and becoming somewhat of a corporate Jedi, I did write the book on the topic after all. Clickbait title, I'm obviously a feminist. And what we're really talking about here is the difference between support and pseudo support. What Kyle exhibited is pseudo support, meaning it appears supportive without actually being supportive. Why? Because he did not state it on the record. On the record means in public. Why couldn't he have said it verbally in the meeting? That's the person you can trust. That's the person that you can have your back. A person who replies all can be trusted. A person who replies only to you cannot. And so on and so forth, as you can see for this graphic here. But essentially the essence of it is, was it on the record? Did they have your back in public? Because if it was only on Slack, they did not have your back. And that is really what it comes down to, because only by saying it in public are they sharing in some of the risk and also putting some skin in the game. By approving it behind the back, kind of under the radar, they're not really putting any skin in the game. And so you can't really put much stock in what they're saying. And to be clear, a trustworthy person does not mean they have to agree with you. They're also welcome to not agree with you. It's really just comes down to, was it on the record? Was it with integrity? Did they say their disapproval publicly? That's also fine, or behind your back. As you can see, when we're talking about red flags, the answers are not black and white. The nuances are extremely important, and the shades of gray and the context is key. So, number one, I have created this download, my assessment, 5 red flag behaviors of untrustworthy coworkers. So if you still have lingering questions, I want you to download it, take the quiz, and you can look at the results and see if the person you're thinking about is trustworthy or not. And if you still want help after that, all my information is there, and you are welcome to book a session with me